Hello there everybody, Ricky Tang here. It's the 12th of December, Saturday, and weather-wise it's reasonable. Don't think rain is forecast in the next couple hours, although it does look a bit grey over there. So I thought it was a good opportunity to get out, get down to Fraser's of Gloucester and see if they allow me to get one of their bikes dirty for the afternoon. And they graciously agreed. So I'm sitting here. So now I'm riding here on the 2020 Kawasaki Z900RS Cafe, which I think you'll agree is a good looking motorcycle. And this one is also a particularly good sounding motorcycle because it has an upgraded exhaust courtesy of Lextek. So yeah, let's be honest, I have ridden the Z900, I've ridden the Z900RS, so the engine should be kind of a pretty much a known quantity to me, but I've not ridden one with a fruity exhaust. I wasn't expecting that. I was just told about that by James. I started it and I was like, well, this sounds a bit fruity. It's nice to have a bike with a non-standard exhaust note. Wasn't expecting that out of the demo fleet. So that's good news. So superficially you might say, yeah, this is pretty much the same as the RS model. And it is, let's be honest. But I do notice it's got very different handlebars to the RS. I need to stop talking. No point talking to you inside this traffic jam. I'll come back to you shortly when I'm on some better roads. So yes, first impressions. Well, certainly a bit more of a racier riding position for the upper body anyway, compared to the 900RS. And it's all down to the handlebars. But I don't think, from what I can see, that the foot pegs are any different. God, this sounds good. Here I am at 70-ish miles an hour, and I've got to say my crash helmet is in a very calm spot. There is currently very little turbulence hitting me, maybe just a little bit just on the chin. But it's not bad at all. Since I was only just told about the exhaust before I got on the bike, I don't know if any other changes have been made. I don't know if any other changes are required, like a remap or anything. Certainly haven't felt any flat spots or rough spots yet. This bike, as the 900RS, has got traction control, KTRC, which in this sort of weather, this sort of power on tap is very much appreciated. This model, this and the Z900RS, and I think even the base Z900 or the original Z900, there are no heated grip options from the factory, so my hands are a tad cold. There you go, went a bit faster on that overtake there, and still not a lot of buffeting on the crash helmet. That's a pleasant surprise. But that might just be because I might be in the sweet spot, being 5'7", 170 centimeters. Might be a little bit of oh actually no, I was going to say, well, my little chap's gone to sleep down between my legs. But I don't appear to be touching the tank. I'll have to keep an eye on my eye. Ooh, I was just about to give it a 6th gear pull. There's something odd up in front of me on the other side of the road. It looks like a horse-drawn carriage, possibly, or horse-drawn caravan. Oh, it's telling me to slow down. So 5th gear from 20 miles an hour there. I just pulled that. It was a little bit grumbly. Didn't really enjoy that. I'm not too surprised. 5th gear at 20. Right, let's give it a few revs, shall we? Well, I'm pleased to report that was very enjoyable, and front wheel came off the ground slightly. There we go. Oh, hello. Now, they're not ideal recording conditions. Oh, but we'll have to work with it. Good looking bike, isn't it? Excellent styling job they've done on this, considering it's based on a very different looking machine, the original Z900. Great paint job. I even got some gold pin striping. Nice look from the front. Let's have a little look at the headlight, shall we? Oh, keys over on the bloody seat. Might not be able to see the lights if the engine's not running. Oh, I think we see yeah, just the side lights. Right, let's get it started. Are we in neutral? No, we're not. There we go. Ah, there we are. Oh, nearly fell over. Let's have a look at the mains. Oh, that's good. There's a lot of bulbs going on in there. That's pretty damn bright. Rear lights, a bit hard to see in the sun probably, but got that classic oval style. And this exhaust, well, let's check it out, shall we? Oh my god. Very nice sounding. Got some people coming. I don't want to be too antisocial. So we've got this horizontally laid shock with a linkage, which is good. Oh, we got some adjustment there. I think we got rebound as well as preload on the front. I can see down the bottom there, I think that is compression. Yeah, I think we've got a full suite of adjusters really here. Radial calipers, Kawasaki branded calipers there. Unfortunately, I can't push my luck on the braking today or even acceleration really in these conditions. It is pretty darn cold. That'll do. Feeling a bit antisocial. Or a lot antisocial, to be fair. Yay! I mean, oh dear, oh, what an accident. So yeah, can't push it really, but the bike's acquitting itself well, no scares. You know what? It has to be done. I got snot dripping down my nose, and I don't want to take the helmet off. I just went almost full Giuliani there. I don't think the 360 camera will last long in this weather, these temperatures, with no external battery, but we'll ride for as long as we can. Well, the camera will record for as long as it can. Feels impressively solid. Oh, there's a car, it's a shame. There's really no wallow in the suspension or the chassis. And the throttle transition from off to on, that feels also quite good as well. It's all kind of conspiring to be a confidence-inspiring ride. I'm having trouble seeing exactly where I'm going. Riding straight into the sun. That's not bad. So, trickling, first gear. Oh, there's a wedding. Awesome. Anyway, back to first gear. Yeah, it is not misbehaving so far. I'm trying to give myself the opportunity to roll right off and back on again, just to see if it will jerk. But it's not. Second now. Oh, that's doing really well actually. Fourth gear. Do I get the opportunity to make some progress? I don't think so. This road is quite twisty actually. So the road kind of goes out of view quite often. However, well, that was cold. A bit of an awkward ride. The low sun really isn't helping. But it's the middle of December and I'm out having fun on the motorbike, so can't knock it really. So I really like the 900RS, but I think the addition of the handlebar fairing has maybe make this bike a little more appealing to me. Although looks wise, I don't know, I might still prefer the naked one. After all, naked is always better. And I haven't taken it to the top of the revs at all. But it doesn't feel overly powerful, it doesn't feel muscle bound or intimidating to ride. And by that I mean sometimes you wind open the throttle maybe in 5th and 6th and it takes a little while for the revs to build. But that's not the same as saying it's got a flat spot, because I haven't actually noticed any flat spots anywhere. The engine pulls well, just not with an abundance of torque. But it's a 16 valve inline 4, so if I ever get the opportunity to get it near the red line, which starts at 10, then I'm sure it'll be a bit of a different story. But that won't be happening on this ride. It seems to be getting colder by the minute. Oh, great. We've literally run out of road. Ooh. Well, it's about time. You might remember my other videos where I've actually gone up this road and the tarmac was an absolute disgrace. Well, finally they're doing something about it. The suspension is, the damping is on the firm side as I'm riding it, but it's not uncomfortable. 5th gear, 30 mile an hour. The bike is perfectly happy. Oh, clutch is light, by the way. The controls are very similar obviously to the 900RS naked, so span adjustable levers. I think the switch gear is pretty much identical. One thing I've neglected to mention up until now is the front end is a bit eager to kind of flop in at slow speeds. It is okay, 20 to 30 miles an hour, but 10 miles an hour, if you start to swing left, it just kind of wants to keep steering. So I don't think I noticed that on the 900RS. I could be mistaken. Yeah, it just has this little habit of turning in a bit too eagerly at slow speeds. Might not have been as noticeable on the 900RS with its bigger, wider, higher handlebars. So it's noticeable. Not annoying, it's just there. Mirrors are good, by the way. Not the same as the RS naked version as far as I know, but big, clear mirrors. Once you get them into the right place, you can see quite a bit behind you. I've really enjoyed it. It's a good chassis, good suspension, doesn't tie itself in knots. Sound is great, easy controls. So to the question, would I take this bike out on a second date? The answer would have to be yes. but it's gonna have to be warmer because I've had enough of this for now, I tell you. There's one last positive there, very easy to find neutral. So thanks for watching this video with me. Hope you're warmer than I am, wherever you are. Take care, and I'll see you again in another video.